C.J. Cron of a long ball. Wow. You betcha, Tyler Clippard. That ball is drilled to right field as he hit another. Touch 'em all.
Time for baseball now on a Wednesday night in the windy city of Chicago. Tonight it's game 3 of this. Chris Castilla gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, last game he plays the pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second here tonight,
Giancarlo Stanton from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia is camped under this one. And that's out number 2.
batting third.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 23 for him thus far. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. This might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that's low, ball 4. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo.
Swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Rangers are in the run column first on the strength of this solo home run. Jimmy Nelson, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
What I like about him is his
fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu. 300 mark entering play. Fly ball out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next to bat will be the.
He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Pereira is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding in, the windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Here it comes now to Andrus. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
He may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead. Into the box now.
No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
Chasing after it is Inciarte, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the set.
If he's not getting anything to handle.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. This one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to the left side. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Digging in. Drew into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball rolls softly to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting sixth.
Ready now, Matt Davis. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him 2 down.
Batting seventh.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Trying to pick things up. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score.
Joey Gallo now on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting second baseman.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Has scored a run in this one. Line towards center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it.
There, it's clearly not going his way, and he's
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Inciarte. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0. Gil Samuel.
not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And up next will be Brett Nicholas.
Lead early. Sometimes that's not always the best thing, but I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Pereira will back up and put this away for a long out number 1.
Center fielder.
Right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back-to-back. The guy.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Oh, and he botches it. Inciarte rounds third and is digging for the plate. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. Here's Mike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jake Petrichka answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. The 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton.
Fastball and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jose Abreu. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A ball hit to Andrus at short. And he's retired 1 away.
The batter, number
Next
10.
to bat will be the 2. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Chicago.
Digging in for his
ball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So they'll try to make something of this 4th inning after all as he's into second. First delivery to him on the way. And this one gets away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Here's big Aaron Judge. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, we always expect him. If he's got 2 hits in the hit column, something's going to be over the board.
You have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
That misses. So a single and a... Here's the pitch on 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner scores from second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to...
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Digging in and
any of the spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do. Gil Samuel swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate, and he will score on the sacrifice fly. Ready for another shot now.
To a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And that's in there. Base hit. Andrus rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
When that ball's hitting the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send it. Because
and he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready once again. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And up next will be... Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he got him. Now at the plate, 2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson.
Well, when you step in the box, you got a game plan. With a sinker ball,
2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Inciarte is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses it.
Set to deal on 2-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent.
Comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jeremy Jeffress gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings. 1-0 count. Here it is. Scorch to third. Robinson over to his left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another
Right
shot.
there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yon. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And he's retired here, one away. Trying to pick things up where he left here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Judge is under it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Matt looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Back here on the south side of Chicago. This one pretty much all over. Here it comes now to Andrus. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
That's a nice piece of hitting. Read what the pitcher is doing to you in the at-bat. Pitch away, and then the third one away, and he takes that direction for the hit. Nice job.
Henry Sierra will be summoned now to beat. Again, a 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base
Number 44 will come on now. And here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Line towards center field. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. The relay, and he is in there. Stepping up to the plate. And this one gets away. He's set. Here's the 3-1. On the ground up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. On to first. And the Rangers squander a good opportunity. Henry Sierra will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Number 44 will stay in the ball game as this big deficit. Robbie Santos is into the cranking down there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another
He's
chance.
been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting
Nicholas becomes out number 2 this inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santos over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things.
some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. 1 down.
Third baseman number 13.
Stepping in. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He absolutely smoked that ball right there.
There's Rougned Odor now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia. Still ranging back. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could.
Henry Sierra. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed.
Pitch him the rest of that bat. He's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Number 38 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 38.
And next trips to this point.
The shortstop, Dansby.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pereira is there, and he has it for the first out.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael. Now here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Sierra is right there, in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 79.
So here's the slip. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The hustle and bustle of downtown Chi-Town. Welcome. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Moncada will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now to the...
You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second
Now
out.
batting, left fielder.
Set. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan, as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Third baseman.
This is pulled into right.
Well, every at bat counts. I mean, it's a nice piece of hitting. It's late in the game, and obviously a losing cop.
Standing in now, Matt Davidson. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 14-1, the final tally here. Texas blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Jimmy Nelson earns win number 4 on the season.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Texas Rangers sent 3 balls into the seats as they dismantled the White Sox 11-3. As of today, the White Sox sit in first place in the American League Central Division, while the Rangers...
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL West, the Rangers cracked 14 hits overall as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 6-5. Jose Ramirez had a big fly with 5 driven in as the Yankees down the Angels 6-4. He is in the top 5 in the...
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
A very happy Father's Day to all you dads out there from us at Inside the Show. Here's what happened around the league on Saturday. Starting out west in the American League, the Texas Rangers put together 10 hits total as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 4-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. In other Astros news, Carlos Correa reached a very nice milestone in his...
High deep drive in the left field.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, Giancarlo Stanton dominated the game offensively with 7 runs driven in on 3 home runs, helping the Rangers get past the rival Astros 13-3. He is currently among the RB.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on. There goes the deep left. It is high. It is far.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting out west in the American League, J.D. Martinez plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies, helping lead the Rangers past Kansas City 16-2. As of today, he is leading the American League